Collective. I'm Sophia with Sacred Wisdom Oracle, and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing fabulous. I'm just lighting my sage right now. So I do have a channeled message that I'm going to get into before we get into the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. First, I just want to remind everybody that this is a collective reading, okay? That being said, some of the information that comes out in the reading may resonate and some of it may not. Just take what resonates, okay? Yeah, use your discernment, please. Okay, so let's get into this channel message. Someone took a risk to network or team up with somebody, and it's looking like it was a lover, either past, present, somebody you were with for either a short period of time or a long period of time. But someone took a risk to do this. It's looking like it could be a father figure, could be a father. Okay, so this could be your father. It could be confirmation. Let me turn this down. Could be your father. It could be somebody who just is a father or is like an authoritative figure. Okay, this was done for some type of personal gain. Most likely, this is my opinion, and we'll see if it comes out, but usually it's money related, okay? And this person may have shared some of your personal information with somebody. Whatever this father figure did, or this authoritative figure did, was an abuse of power. And they actually went as far as making up lies to support this betrayal, okay? And we also got, I also got that someone's going to be locked up here. It could be this person. It could be everyone involved. All right, let's go ahead and let me ring these bells really quickly, and I'm going to say a quick prayer, and then we'll get into the cards, okay? One more time. All right. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. So we have what's speaking about arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. And a false sense of heroism. So these people that are involved in this could actually be, well, first of all, they're very arrogant in this pursuit to destruct something here. And it's looking like they're trying to destruct some type of knowledge. And they're unwilling to translate this knowledge correctly in hopes that they will look like they're the hero, or they have some sort of arrogant attitude that they're trying to convince themselves that they're some type of hero. And these are both in the reverse, and that's why I reversed the deck. Okay, let's go ahead, and that's why I looked at the shadow aspect. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get some information in regards to this channeled message about this father figure teaming up with people, networking with people? Oh, damn. That's a lot, but it's a big deck, so I'll go ahead and take them. They could have done this to a child. This person, okay, so hold on, let me just read these really quickly. So this person could be like shape-shifting to navigate through something here. They could actually, okay, so I'm also getting that they could actually see the potential in how to manipulate and shape-shift things. So every little bit of information that they come across here, whether it's true or false, they're trying to shapeshift this information into something potential that could work for them. Like every little thing that they're doing, they're trying to shapeshift it into something that could potentially work in their favor. And I'm getting that you are perhaps this person's child that they're doing this to. So this could literally be your father. And what you're doing is you're alchemizing this. Whatever has gone on here, you are alchemizing this. You are transforming this into something that's going to liberate you. So you may be behind the scenes knowing what is going on here. You may not know exactly what's going on, but you may know just by having contact with these people, like if they're your parental figure or whatever, you may have contact with them and they may just be acting like a fool, like acting crazy. And you may have been able to figure out just by having contact with them that there's something strange going on, and it is in relation to you. But it's only in relation to you because they're trying to do something to you in order to gain something here. But you literally have transformed this, and whatever it is that's going on here, also, you're innocent of this. You're pure, you're innocent. You have a special connection with the divine. And you have the ability to defend yourself against these negative forces. And it could be in collaboration with your divine team. And you know this. This person is literally a tyrant in your life. And they could be trying to like constrain you in some way. And you know this. So you're transforming this. You're alchemizing this and transforming it to help you. And in turn, you're getting like a lot of wisdom that's coming to you. Okay, so you may be like ascending each time that this person or people try to do something or come up against you. I'm getting that you are ascending through this like instantaneously, and also gaining some type of new gift or ability. That's just what I'm getting. Can I get a couple more cards here for the collective? Avenger. Ooh. So these people may be actually wanting to resort to something harmful in the name of this cause, for whatever this is. And you are, again, you are transforming this, balancing of the scales. And there could be, you could be working with your divine team to balance this, and your divine team could be working behind the scenes to balance the scales of justice here. And reinstate your righteousness. Interesting. Servant. Yeah. So you are here, you are the type that delights in serving others, even for, like, just because you have a loving heart. You are not the type to not move forward in life because you don't have some type of monetary whatever. You don't use this as an excuse to not move forward in life. So you could be very, what's the word I'm looking for? You could be the type that is very resourceful. If you don't have the money to do something, you figure out a way to do it without needing any type of money. We have Queen. You could be a feminine energy, a benevolent feminine energy with your own authoritative power. These people could actually become very arrogant, and they may look at you as somebody who's challenging them, and in turn makes them want to control you, and almost in a demanding nature. This really, okay, your light irritates their demons. This term gets thrown around a lot, but that's what I'm getting. Your light literally irritates these people's demons because they're energy vampires. And you know this. You know this. You know this about these people. They're constantly depleting you for your psychic abilities. They could be chronically complaining about you. They could say you have some sort of codependency, but this is them. Let's get 2 more cards. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're a warrior. You're a warrior. You have strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will. You could be just stoic throughout this. So whenever you have any contact with these people, you just kind of, you reflect to them their, I want to say disgust, just by being stoic. So if you have any contact with these people and they're acting crazy, let's just say you're sitting here and you're having a conversation with them and they're acting like crazy, like off the wall crazy. And you just sit there and you just look at them. You don't even respond. You don't say anything in rebuttal to anything that they've said. You could say something, but you don't. You just sit there, just stoic, just like. And this really irritates them because they could be like trying to do some type of reactive abuse towards you. So that way you will respond negatively. I also am getting that they could actually be recording you like on their phone or have their phone on or something that you may not be aware of. They want you to self-sacrifice. They could be their whole goal this whole entire time may be to try to get you, collective, to sacrifice yourself so they don't have to do it. Does that make sense? Because if you're out of the picture, then they automatically get whatever it is that they're supposed to get that's actually yours. But I'm also getting that behind the scenes, your ancestors are like livid. They're pissed. Because I'm getting that they left something to you and these people are trying to take it. Whether it be an inheritance, a bank account, some type of will or trust, anything, a check, could be anything. And we have angel and victim. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you literally, oh my gosh, this is crazy good. This is amazing. This is an amazing message. Okay, so your angels, literally, your angels helping without the need for anything in return, are helping you, the victim. Now, we don't want to walk around calling ourselves a victim, okay? However, there's no other way to really put this, okay? So you are a victim of these people, right? And your divine team, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your God, okay, your angels, Archangel Michael, is protecting you, preventing you from being victimized or victimized by others. Specifically. Wow, come through, Spirit. Okay, I want to get just a couple more. I know I said 2, but this is just... Okay, so we already have Child Divine out here, which came out in the first few cards. And now we have Child Eternal. So these people have been saying that you are irresponsible, you're dependent on others for your physical security. They could be saying you are just you're a child, you're always going to be a child, you're not going to ever amount to anything, is what I just heard. But that's not true. You have a special connection with the divine, and you remain centered in your mind, body, and spirit. And these people have an issue with this. They think that you don't have the ability to defend yourself against things. However, you're doing an amazing job defending yourself against these people that need an exorcist. Literally, these people, I'm getting, are like possessed. Like possessed. Like you may be able to see this in them. All right, let's keep going. Holy Spirit, holy angels, any messages in regards to this channeled message for the collective? That's too many. Just 1 or 2 at a time, please. Thank you. Yes, these people are, oh my gosh. We have restitution and false testimony. So these people falsely testified about something here, and now they're going to have to either pay some restitution or they're going to have to go to jail, something to that effect. They're going to have to pay a fine of some sort. This is truth and justice for their false testimony. Because what they did was unfair. Wow. Come through, Spirit. Can I get a couple more, please? The number 14 and 69 could be significant. 1469, that could be the end of like somebody's phone number. Or 6914. This is too many. Here, I'll take the 1. Rage. Ooh, they're mad. They're so mad. 1458, 6958, 5869, 5814. And just so you guys know, when I put those cards back that came out in like, 10 cards at a time, just know that if Spirit wants them to come out, they're going to come out. And now we've got 4 cards that came out, and Spirit said take them all. Okay, so we have restoration of life. So whatever these people did, they tried to literally like suck your life force from you. through some sort of false testimony, and now they're mad. They're mad that they have to now, like, restore whatever it is. So that way you have divine comfort. They may have to restore something with this relationship. Ooh, so I'm getting the divine wants them in solitude. The divine's comfort would be for them to be in solitude. Restitution, prison. Because they're a traitor and conspiracist. They lied on you in court. And then we have desire to know, relationship strife. Okay, so also the number 2662 could be significant. 2614, 26, 2664, 2640, 6458, 6440. Could be somebody's address. All right, can we just get a couple more, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Just a couple more, please. Yeah. These people were lazy and neglectful. And the divine wants you to know this. Divine grace and desire to know. I was wondering where that came into play here. The divine wants you to know how these people were lazy and neglectful in this relationship. So these could be parental figures. And they may have been lazy. They may have been neglectful. I'm hearing a lot of words that I can't say on this channel, that I just can't say on YouTube. These people might have treated you really horribly. Yeah, the divine wants some rejuvenation. The overthrowing of authority. So this is what the divine wants. These authoritative figures to be overthrown. Now, I'm also getting that these authoritative figures, this father figure or parental figures, they thought they could actually overthrow the authorities. They actually thought that they could get away with this. This is how arrogant and egotistical they are. Yeah, you're protected from this prejudice. These cards came out and I put them back. Yeah, you're going to be redeemed here. Wow. So the number 212420. So when I pulled this last card, a group of cards came out and I just put them back on top of the deck, but Spirit said to take them. So this is redemption without prejudice for your protection is what I'm getting. So the numbers 6254 could be significant. 4526, 2420, 2124, 2021 through 2024 could be really significant. 20, 21, and 24. So 2021 through 2024 could be really significant. The number 0126 could be significant. Let's get one more. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So these endings for these people is putting them in despair. They're blasphemous. These people could be actually acting like they are like holier than thou. Like they go to church like once a year and they act like they're just like the leaders of the church or whatever, which is complete blasphemy. And now these endings brought in by the divine is putting them in despair to the point where they want to commit the S word. I can't say it, but you can probably see it. I can't say it on YouTube, but the SUICIDE. Because now the perception of what they've done, the revelations of what they've done is coming in now. They have spiritual troubles for this blasphemy. All right, let's get some more information. This is really interesting. We have practicality and caution. You may be getting this message from the divine where the divine is saying, be practical, be cautious of this organization. Caution of this organization. So they could have worked with an organization to do these things. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some more information, please? Can I get one more? Oh, yeah. So we have flirtation and domination. 9-9. So this is coming to an end. This domination is coming to an end. They were enjoying this. They were flirting. They were like getting real close, up close and personal with this domination of you, collective. It's coming to an end. They could have been trying to dominate your spiritual beliefs. I don't know what that means, but they could have been trying to dominate your friendships. They could have been trying to dominate some type of love relationship with flirtation. The number 994 could be significant, or 449. That was too many. Or 499. Sorry, not 449. 499, 994, 494. Again, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So 449, 4499 could be significant. 9944. So whatever's gone on here, we've got speculation. So somebody could be looking at all this evidence here of a masculine and a feminine, and looking at all of this information and how they tried to dominate your friendships or friends and or lovers or like relationships. Now they're trying to escape this. Yeah, because this was freaking extreme, what they did. It was extreme. 948, 849, 8449, 9449. Could be significant. Can I get some more information, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, they tried to dominate your independence. This was extreme. But you had, your intuition came in and was like, no, The number 911 could be significant. Again, we have another 4. 444. 448. 4499. 4911. Yeah, your intuition came in and was like, no, I'm writing up a new, complete new, I, I'm writing up something. Your intuition came in and said, no, they're not going to dominate you. This is extreme. They could have speculated on something that happened with your life here. They could have speculated on your love and friendships in order to dominate something here, to dominate your independence. And your intuition came in and was like, what? This isn't going to happen. You intuitively, something else was written for you, and it sure as heck wasn't this. Yeah, you discovered this through your intuition, collective. And we have 9 again. So 999-444, 9994, 9911, and 9 again. 9999. This is over. Yeah, and discovery. We just had this on the bottom of the deck. And restlessness. You could be like so over this. We have 1 again. So we have 9111 or 1119. We have 444, 999, and power, 8 again. So we have 88, 111, 999444. Y'all, there's a pattern here, okay? The synchronicities are uncanny. So power, they did this extreme thing to cause you restlessness, to dominate your friendships, your love, your independence. They did this, and it was all speculation of something here. They did this to cause restlessness. They were trying to be very versatile in how they did something. So they were trying to, like, twist and turn everything around here. You can see this person's like literally doing backflips and yoga, and yeah, this was they were being optimistic here, really overly optimistic that this was going to work, that this versatile, this versatility in the way that they were doing something here that was extreme was going to work. Now we have, oh my God, this is crazy. Now we have 1 1 again, you guys. So we have 999, 444, 111, 11. So we have 11 11 and 8 8. Like literally, you see where I'm going with this. So whatever happened here, in the beginning, you detached from this. And I say the beginning because we have 1 1 at the top of the card there. So at the beginning of whatever the situation was that they were trying to do here, you detached. You could have detached from a partner. And we have number 7. This is the first number that has not been a synchronicity. There could have been 4 people that you were in a... Oh, look at this. Look at this card. There's like a person shaking hand right here. Shaking hands. And then there's... I hope that that card is not going to get flagged on YouTube. Okay, but anyway, there's 4 people right here. Sorry, I'm covering their bodies. But there's 4 people right here. Okay, so there could have been 4 people that worked together with this authoritative figure, father figure, that were companions of yours. So they could have literally like worked with like 4 of your exes. To do something secretive, because we also have the moon on here. And they thought this was practical. But it's being discovered. They thought this was a practical way to get you into submission. To put you in a, look at this. This bird is in a cage. To put you in a cage, but the door on the cage is open. Do you see this? The door on the cage right here is open. So they tried to put you in jail, perhaps, by submission. Confirmation. So they wanted to put you in a box, in a cage, and but they left the door open to something here. And you were able to get out of this submission. This hold that they wanted on you, you got out of this. You found the door and you exited this. You detached from this. And this was divine order. They did this because they wanted to fulfill something they wanted to fulfill some acquisition here. So they wanted to acquire something here. That was their fulfillment. Look at this on this card. Their fulfillment was money. They wanted to acquire this money. With acquisition and fulfillment. Number 9 and number 2. 926, 629, 296 could be significant. 1112. They could have actually like gone somewhere, like overseas to do something. Wow, this is really interesting reading. Yeah. They had a choice to do something here. Instead, they concentrated on this star, which is you, collective. Concentration, and look at that. There's a star right there. Somebody could have said something about, we have some lips on here as well. Interesting. So they made a choice to do something here. They could have tried to put you in like, look at this. There's legs right here that are like stuck. So they could have like tried to have you be stuck in some way. So the scales of justice could not work in your favor. They wanted you stuck. They wanted your heart stuck. They wanted this beautiful rose stuck. This star. They concentrated on having this beautiful budding flower stuck. They could have, and then we have this, again, this heart with this sword through it, okay? So they could have, this was a betrayal. They made a choice for this betrayal. But justice is blind. Look at this person is blindfolded right here. And the scales, justice, they're trying to balance them out. Ooh, a card flipped over. Versatility again. So again, they were trying to shapeshift in any way possible here to create some sort of issue here. They were pointing fingers at you, criticizing you. They could have been indecisive about something. They could have been indecisive on whether or not you were actually a real earth angel. Okay, see this angel right here floating? And we have this, the angel wings and this little, like time, what's this called? Like an hourglass thing that you flip over with the sand in it. So they could have been running out of time here with something, or they were trying to They couldn't decide on whether or not you were an earth angel or you deserved something. They could have said you're hiding from something or you're hiding something. And they could have been pointing their fingers at you, criticizing you. This was their way of asserting their resourcefulness. This was their vision. Why? Because of an inheritance. Come through, Spirit. There could have been a house as well. A nice house. We've got a castle on here. This was a risk that they took, that they were devoted to. They could have said that this should have been theirs because they're the original, like the originator. Look at this like father figure here with this originality. So this is the origin of something. This father figure is the origin of this. They were optimistic that being devoted to this risk to get this inheritance. And they risked going up against something. They could have risked going up against like a beast. You could be this beast. You could be this beast earth angel. Or your angels are beasts. They risked the key to this house, the key to this investment. Yeah, they were optimistically cautious here. They may have tried to do something to the status of your relationship because they wanted you discriminated. They wanted drama. They negotiated perhaps with somebody by giving them a fortune. This was what they inspired to do. This was going to bring them in harmony. But this was just like some sort of somebody. They could have tried to work with somebody that you dated, and this person like bluffed them and then like did something here to take control, and now these people are trying to escape. Oh my goodness. This reading is okay. Let's keep going. Whew, you guys. All right, where are we at on time? Oh wow. All right, let's just get a few of these. Ooh, and then what comes out, you guys? These just flipped over. Investigating this broken contract. You know what? I'm being called to use a different deck. Hold on. All right, let's use this true crime deck and see what comes out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can we get some more information about what's gone on here with this authoritative figure working with exes or friends or whatever it is that they did here? Yeah, they could have been like thinking this was a party or hold on. Ooh, grandparent. You, oh my God, I just heard your grandparents are like passed away. And they're literally behind the scenes having a party because this investigation's happening. So they're like, you know, passed over, right? Somebody could be being watched through social media. This investigation could be like happening through social media. There could be something going on through social media. Somebody could be trying to clean something up that they did on social media because they know they're being investigated. They could be traveling or trying to clean something up by traveling somewhere. They could be communicating with somebody through social media, but we have justice here. Yeah, so somebody's trying to clean something up. They could be traveling somewhere to clean something up here because they know justice is coming in. They know they're being investigated, and they know that there could be handcuffs being placed on them soon. They could be considering doing this, the SUICIDE, or trying to do something. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be trying to start a fire to get rid of something, to cover up this crime of passion. This crime of passion, which was greed. So that was what fueled this fire here, is this greed. Yeah, so there could be a couple involved here. Could be a masculine and a feminine. A married couple are trying to run away. So this married couple is trying to run away. There could be a couple and a married couple, or it could be a couple that's married. They could be a fire sign. One of them could be a fire sign, but they're trying to run away from this. They could be trying to escape. They could be trying to fake their own passing. Yeah, they're like out to lunch here. They've lost their ever-loving mind. They could be trying to say that they passed and they're in heaven now, trying to create a natural disaster here to make it look like this because they're part of organized crime, or they organized a crime. They could be scared. I'm hearing Rico. Yeah, fraud. So organized crime, fraud. Come through, Spirit. Life insurance, fraud. They organized a crime for life insurance fraud. They could have done this through social media. Yeah, this was family. Oh, damn. Egotism. So they did this thinking they were going to get away with it. They are so egotistical. They thought they were going to be able to make some sort of man-made disaster look like a natural disaster in order to take this fraud or this life insurance in the form of fraud. Yeah, this is supposed to be a secret, but guess what? It's not a secret anymore. It's out. They did this because they were jealous of life insurance money. So they organized this crime to make a man-made disaster look like a natural disaster. Now this couple, married couple perhaps, tried to even start a fire to clean up what they traveled to do, or what they set out to do here, to take a grandparent's life insurance money. They thought this was going to be a party, but it's not. It's an investigation, and justice is coming in. They could even be getting divorced. Fake death, it's out again. Because they are in debt. Yeah, they're in debt, so they wanted money. I don't know how much more clear this could be. This was neglect, and the other word I can't say. They could have actually neglected a grandparent in order to gain this money to pay off some sort of debt. We have meeting, and there's 6 people on this. No, there's 7 people on this card. So they could have met with up to 7 people. They could have literally been like having meetings and like going through what they were going to do. Look at, they're all on their computers. I mean, they went all out for this. Yeah. To hide these lies. Wow. Yeah. To hide the lies, they could have, these people are trash. They could have tried to hide this information about a passing in a landfill. They could have, you know, done something to that effect because they're the devil. Now they're trapped. The devil is trapped. We have dating, accident. They could have tried to send somebody into a mail in to date you to create an accident. I mean, it's here, you guys. They could have sent a mail in to try to date somebody to create an accident. It was on the bottom of the deck. Somebody from a cult or a cult did something like this. Or like a gang. A family of criminals. Caregiver. So a caregiver could have worked with a cult. Could have met with a cult, a gang, a family. What did I say? A cult family. So like a family, like a gang member family. Yeah, out of revenge. What else? A female. So there could be a female in your family that wanted to get revenge. So there could be, oh, wow, there could be a female involved, a couple, a married couple. There's a lot of people involved in this. Oh, so a female could have tried to get someone, tried to like met with somebody at a motel hotel to get revenge, to do this. I don't know if I can say this word. To get rid of somebody for money. Yeah, they went through a lot of obstacles to try to do this. But your intuition could have told you something. You could have had some intuition could have told you something that was going on in your neighborhood. So your neighbors could be involved. You could intuitively know this. Yeah, and then we had mountains and family was showing at the bottom. So this family went through a lot of obstacles here. Let's just get two more. They could have went through and did something in a wooded area. Or somebody could be an earth sign. And now we have legal proceedings. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oops. I don't know what that was. How are we on time? All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we just get a few of these cards and then I'm gonna get some positive messages and close out the reading. So there could be some gossip here about something. You could hear some gossip in your neighborhood that's going to transform the way you look at the situation and make you hopeful that things are going to be okay. With these karmics. Yeah, these karmics may have wanted you to be in the dark about the situation, but somehow, some way, you heard some gossip about something. This could have been gossip that was going on in your neighborhood. And we have pain. This could have been really painful for you to find out about the situation. They could have wanted you to be intimidated by these neighbors, but you heard gossip instead. This was fated. Why? Because you had a sixth sense about this situation. Yeah, you had a sixth sense about these games that they were playing. We have heart. Because you're the only one here that has a heart. This is wild. Yeah, you knew this was a setup from these egotistical people. They actually thought they were going to get away with this because you're special. You knew. You have a sixth sense about this. You have a heart. You know these people are special and disturbed. They're delusional. Yeah. Thoughts. That's your thoughts on this. They're delusional. They're special, disturbed, and delusional. And there could be an incoming message here. An incoming message about somebody who maybe somebody that was a part of this, or somebody that knew this was going on that you were with at some point, could be sending you a message about this deceit. And it's going to have you captivated. But have patience. Have some patience, because this is going to take some. This is going to be interesting. Have patience, because once it's moved, it's going to start moving fast. Hold on, let me fix my necklace here. All right. Yeah. Once you find out about the situation, it's just going to start moving fast, and you're going to find out what's going on with this obsession. All right. Let's go ahead and get a few signs, close out this reading. All right. This is wild, you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get some signs? There could be air sign involved. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be somebody who is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that could love you and be motivated to like come in and nurture you. I don't know what this is. This is interesting. We have the number 28, 37, 18, and 15. 1518, 1528, 1537, 1837, or 1828. Something could have happened. Somebody could have been motivated to do something on the waxing crescent moon. Could be a Gemini. That's this air sign that wants to connect with you and illuminate something here with the sun. We have Earth, so somebody could be an Earth sign. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could be somebody you were in a relationship at one point who wants to come in and illuminate the situation. There could be something about a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius could be involved. Something could have happened in Gemini, Sagittarius, or Leo season. But you may want to keep your boundaries up here. Stay passionate about your boundaries when it comes to something here. When it comes to somebody coming in to communicate something with you. Number 31, 24 could be significant. Three, 309 could be significant. Or 123 or 321. Something could be significant about March 19th, September 19th. This could be someone's birthday. Somebody could also be born March 14th, 15th, 18th, or 28th. Somebody could be born September 28th, September 13th, 14th, 15th, 18th, 19th, or 3rd, 21st, or 31st, or 24th. There's a lot of information coming out here. Something could have happened in like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or something could have happened with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio during a new moon. Something to do with an Aries. There could be a new beginning happening in a new moon here. A new moon, like around the new moon with a Capricorn. Or something happened during a new moon or Mercury retrograde with a Capricorn who's been persistent about doing something here, who's been passionate about doing something. Interesting. Okay. Let's get a few positive messages to close out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get a few positive messages to close out this reading for the collective? And if you guys are going through this, I'm really sorry. It looks like this is going to clear up here soon. We had justice come out. There was also the channel message of somebody being locked up. So it could be that there's a couple or father figure or parental figures that are going to be locked up here for whatever they've done. So just be patient. This information will probably be coming to you soon if it hasn't already. And I'm getting intuitively, you already know this is going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get a couple of positive messages to close out this reading for the collective? All right, take these two. So we have bullseye and phrases. Never give up. Bullseye. So stay focused on your motivation. There's going to be some type of opportunity coming through here with the key. The number 17, 24, or 40 could be significant. Okay, I'm going to read these real quickly. Let's read bullseye first. There is a goal in your line of sight, and complete focus is required to hit the target dead on. Maybe you are preparing for an upcoming test or getting close to achieving a personal or professional goal. In any case, self-discipline, planning, and time management are necessary for success. This is the time to buckle down. If there is an element of competition, careful preparation is required to achieve your desired result. You may also be in a situation where you have your eyes on potential friend or romantic partner, or someone has you in their sights. Balance is key in all things, so be cautious of becoming overly focused to the point of overthinking, obsession, or distraction. So don't let this situation distract you, okay? Because again, be patient. It's going to come in, and when it does, it's going to come in fast. This can cause you to miss your mark and lead to frustration as a result of not meeting your goal. But if you miss, take a breath and try again. With all that hard work, you can definitely do this. Try to minimize any kind of distractions and increase your attention. Your goal is near. Your goal is in sight. I like that. So yeah, in regards to this message, just keep your eye stay focused on the target here, on what you're actually wanting to transpire from this. And if something happens to where you become obsessively thinking about this situation, you just got to let it go and keep your eye on what it is that you need to work on at this time. Phrases: never give up, motivation. Look around and see how you can be motivated and inspired by the quotes and phrases that appear on walls, billboards, t-shirts, etc. Whether you are handed a bag that says, "Have a nice day," on your way out of the grocery store, or see an inspirational quote reading, "Never give up." These words can motivate you at a time when you may not even realize you need it. This card encourages you to incorporate affirmations into your life as a way of positive reinforcement, to be your own cheerleader. It's time to overcome any conscious or subconscious blocks or doubts. If there is something you are trying to pursue, create affirmations that are aligned with those goals. Post quotes that speak to you online or on a refrigerator in the kitchen, or create a vision board. Believe in your ability to create the life you desire by speaking it into existence. Messages could be being sent to you via words, phrases, and songs. Find inspiration in your surroundings. Your projects are supported. Create your own personal list of affirmations to keep you on track and identify what motivates you. This will be confirmation. I love this. Let's read key as well, since it's on the bottom of the deck and the book's in my hand. Get ready, because opportunity is knocking on your door and handing you the key. You could be receiving multiple opportunities or feel like pathways that were once blocked are now available to you. Take advantage of offers coming your way, but remember to stay in control. Just because you have the key, it doesn't mean you have to go through the door. You can always place it in your back pocket until you are ready. Use discernment when deciding what to accept and what to leave behind. It is your call on how you choose to move forward. The key also symbolizes access, detachment, and freedom. You may be inspired to try new things or be ready to pursue an opportunity without fear of the outcome. Now is the time to unlock your potential. Additional meanings to this card could be blocks being lifted, purchasing a new home or car, starting a new business or business opportunity, and or pursuing what you have been waiting for, unlocking wisdom and knowledge, which really is fitting for this reading because you're going to have a new opportunity. This could be motivating you, but keep your eye on the target, yeah. I guess I should have shown you guys these cards, but never give up. This situation that you have gone through has been, I'm sure, extremely hard, but never give up. You're going to be given the opportunity. Whatever you have not received, you will get back. You will be getting the opportunity to have this key again. Keep your eye on the target. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. If you guys like the way I read, please do like the reading and subscribe. I'd love to have you, and maybe even share the reading if you think somebody could use this information. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.